Imagine a small nation, just 9 million people, dominating cyberspace. Shockingly, that nation is Israel. Once a land of conflict, today it thrives in the $82 billion cybersecurity industry. How did Israel transform itself into this global powerhouse? Let's explore the key drivers of this rise. Israel is known as the startup nation, thriving on tech innovation. But cybersecurity pushes this identity further. By 2025, Israel will export 10% of the world's cybersecurity solutions. Companies raised $3.4 billion in the first half of 2021 alone. With over 450 startups, the question arises: what fosters this growth? The answer starts with necessity. From its founding in 1948, Israel faced security threats. Cyberspace knows no borders, and Israel endures countless cyber attacks monthly. A 2020 report named Israel the most targeted nation globally. Necessity drove innovation. For Israel, cybersecurity was survival. The Yom Kippur War in 1973 marked a pivotal moment. Heavy losses highlighted intelligence failures. That trauma sparked a national commitment to never be unprepared again. By the 1990s, events like the 9/11 attacks amplified the need for advanced intelligence. Israel invested heavily in cyber defense, betting on its tech-savvy future. The military plays a crucial role as well. Mandatory service molds skilled cyber experts. Elite units, like Unit 8200, train soldiers to tackle real threats. When they transition to civilian life, many become entrepreneurs, founding cybersecurity companies. Consider Aerato and Adalem, launched by Unit 8200 alumni and later acquired by Microsoft. This military-to-startup pipeline fuels growth. However, ethical concerns arise, especially regarding companies linked to controversial surveillance tools. Innovation through military training raises questions about surveillance and privacy. Government strategy significantly shapes Israel's cyber landscape. In 2010, Prime Minister Netanyahu recognized the opportunities of cybersecurity. He tasked Professor Isaac Ben Israel to develop a national strategy. Instead of a rigid plan, he proposed a dynamic ecosystem of collaboration. In 2011, the Israel National Cyber Directorate, INCD, was established, focusing on civilian cybersecurity. This approach sought to balance security and individual freedoms. The government invested heavily, creating research centers and fostering public-private partnerships. By 2025, Israel's cyber exports will soar to $10 billion annually, up from $200 million just a decade prior. However, the government's involvement raises concerns about transparency. While collaboration with allies strengthens security, it complicates global dynamics. Israel prioritizes education in cybersecurity, starting early in schools. Universities provide specialized programs. By 2025, over 80 training centers will nurture talent. As firms like Checkpoint and CyberArk thrive, the industry appears appealing. Yet, education aligns closely with national interests. The focus often emphasizes skills for military needs over individual freedom. With significant global investments pouring into Israel, we must ask who truly benefits. Globally, Israel's impact is far-reaching. It leads enterprise security, automotive cybersecurity, and infrastructure protection. Collaborations with allies like the US highlight its strategic importance. The infamous Stuxnet attack disrupted Iran's nuclear program, showcasing offensive capabilities. But every success carries ethical ramifications. The NSO Group's spyware has faced backlash for targeting journalists and activists. Posts on social media reflect divided opinions, innovation versus surveillance risks. Despite the challenges, Israel's cyber sector exhibits robust growth. Embracing AI and blockchain technologies enhances security. As Israel navigates evolving geopolitical dynamics, the need for ethical responsibility remains paramount. At Global Intel, we aim to unravel these complex stories. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Remember, examining the narrative shapes our understanding of the future. Stay informed and stay curious with global intel.